Hey, what's up, my hulali or up hey, London Kilali, and I am with my brother in a vlog for the first time.
Hello.
Introducing London Ki Luki.
Dr. London Ki Luki.
Yes, he has a PhD, so he is Dr. London Ki Luki. Actually, I don't know if it would be, if it's like if it's Ki Luki, it implies that you're female.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. We live in a gender fluid society.
And today we're going to do something really exciting because we're going to go to Neasden Temple, and its official name is Shri Swaminarayan Mandir. Shri Swaminarayan is actually a guru who lived many years ago. So in the temple you will actually see an image or a statue of Shri Swaminarayan. So Hindus worship gods, but they'll also do worship to gurus as well. So there's a mixture of gurus and gods, but really Hindus kind of believe in one god, but there's just many different representatives of that one god, if that makes sense. You'll see Shiva, and you'll also see Ganesh in there as well.
The destroyer.
Ganesh is not the destroyer.
In The Simpsons he is.
Okay.
Fact check, Ganesh does feature in some episodes of The Simpsons, but he is not referenced as the destroyer. However, when Homer pretends to be Ganesh at Apu's wedding, he does destroy the ceremony. Perhaps this is where Luke's confusion comes in about him being the destroyer. It is actually Shiva that is known as the creator, protector, and destroyer.
Ganesh is the god of obstacles, so you would like pray to him if you have something coming up in your life, like an exam, or say you've got like an interview or something like that.
Or a castle you need to lay siege to.
Okay, so we're going to do something called darshan, which is when you worship the gods, it's like a two-way thing. So you look into the eyes of the deities and then they look back at you. Oh. So when they look back at you, they're giving you a blessing. And in turn, they see a devotee and you see a god, kind of thing. So it's like it's like you go, and that's why you have all these statues, so you can look into their eyes, basically, when you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So have you ever been to a religious place that's not a church?
No.
Well, then this is really exciting for you.
Yes.
So you've never been to a Hindu temple, so that's really exciting. How do you feel?
I feel good. I mean, I'm excited to see the Swaminarayan.
Yeah. Shri Swaminarayan. If you say Shri is a form of respect.
Shri.
So Shri is like if you say like doctor, Mr. Like Shri is like a much more superior thing. Like if you're talking about gurus and that kind of thing.
So Shri Swaminarayan.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm going to look into some eyes of some gods.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's a little intimidating.
No, it's not intimidating. Hopefully you'll get a very spiritual experience from the whole thing.
Right.
And you'll learn a lot more about Hinduism. And they've tried to make it as traditional as possible, according to like the very old way that they built temples. So all the white stone has actually been imported from India, and it's all been built exactly how things were built many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years ago.
Fact check, all the stone was imported from India as it was carved in Kandla in Gujarat. 26,300 individually numbered stone pieces were shipped back to London for construction, and no iron or steel was used.
So the first time that I saw Neasden Temple was when I was 21 and I was driving and I saw Neasden Temple and I literally pulled the car over because I couldn't believe my eyes that I was seeing something like this in London. So it's been a very long time me knowing about this temple and not actually going there. So this is a really exciting day for me.
Yes it is.
I can't wait to see your reaction to the building.
Cool. I can't wait to see my reaction as well when I watch this video later.
Okay.
All right, cool. So sorry, do you want to talk?
Yeah. Look, we can see it in the distance. It's all the way over there. Let me just zoom in. Ooh, so we're nearly there.
Yeah, so we just turned the corner and in the distance we see that on the horizon, and I'm like, that's not something you expect to see in London.
No, it's not.
No. Filming yourself saying ooh.
It looks amazing. I don't know what the flags mean though. Comment below if you know what the flags mean exactly. They are red and white. The towers are really decorative, aren't they? They look amazing.
Mm.
So we've just arrived and I asked if they're open for darshan. They're open, and Luke just said,
Oh, it's very nice for them to provide an actual baggage cabin.
yeah, isn't that really good? So we're not allowed to bring cameras in there, but we are allowed to bring our mobile phones, so we can take pictures and do some videos on the outside. So I'll definitely bring my phone so you can film everything. What else did you see?
There's a very beautiful, very large statue, gold statue.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I think that statue is actually of Shri Swaminarayan himself, and there's some beautiful Indian elephants either side of it as well. So let's go and check it out.
And if it's not, you're not going to include this footage.
No, but it is.
Fact check, the statue wasn't Shri Swaminarayan. It was actually Pramukh Swami Maharaj, who had the vision and leadership over designing the temple. In fact, he built more than 1,100 Hindu temples in his lifetime. He is the 5th spiritual successor of Shri Swaminarayan himself.
Are you going to take a picture?
I take my own pictures. Yeah. No, we're not done. We're still filming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first impressions is it looks incredible and I can't wait to go inside. So, this over here, this is the Haveli.
What is a Haveli?
Fact check, a Haveli is a manor house or mansion house, usually found in India. The traditional architecture of Havelis has become a dying art form, and before this one in London was made, a new one hadn't been constructed for about 100 years in India or elsewhere.
And these carvings are absolutely stunning. I don't know if you just noticed that.
I did.
Yeah, so people touch the floor as a sign of respect before they enter the building. If you want, you can do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I can film you doing it.
Inside the Haveli, you are greeted with beautiful carpets and courtyards. There is a gift shop, a museum about Hinduism, and of course the entrance to the main temple. As mentioned, you'll see the likes of Shri Shiva with Shri Parvati Ji and Shri Ganesh, but also Shri Hanuman, Shri Rama, and Shri Sita Ji and Shri Krishna.
So what was your experience inside the temple?
So the carvings that we've seen on the outside, there's a lot more of that going on the inside. It's a very tranquil, very sort of peaceful sort of place, and you're sort of wandering around, and it's just sort of very, very interesting. And then you sort of exit, and then there's suddenly drums and singing and things like that. We hung around for a bit, and we took part in some ceremony.
Fact check, the ceremony we were involved in was called Aarti. Aarti is one of the most important and popular ceremonies in Hindu faith. It involves waving lit candles before sacred images to infuse the flames with the deity's love, energy and blessings. The lit candles are passed through the crowds to allow members to receive the blessings infused in the flames.
It was peaceful and it was lovely.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it. So you're glad you came then?
I'm very glad I came,
Yeah.
and I've
What did you buy?
I bought a board game.
Hey! From the gift shop.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll enjoy playing that at Christmas.
Yes, we will.
Well, you can be in it.
I can be in it.
You can be in the it's a
I
video.
show off the board
It's a
game
video,
and
but you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just got the bus to Ealing Road from Neasden, and we're now at another Mandir, which is amazing. And what do you think of this one?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's decorative. It's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's yellow.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. So anyway, we're going to go and film another YouTube video now on Ealing Road, so be sure to check that one out. But yes, the temple we went into in Neasden Temple is so beautiful. I wish we could have filmed the inside of it. It is absolutely gorgeous. The carvings from the stone are just absolutely stunning. We were in a ceremony and it was just lovely. So very tranquil, peaceful, beautiful place. Definitely recommend going, so do check it out. Anyway, dekna kiliye dhanyavad, thumbs up DJ or subscribe kijiye, apna khyaal rakhna. Love you guys. Bye.